So 5Motion lets you add some active internet-based widgets to your presentations, and the box needs to be online to use any of these, and you should configure the boxes with a location, with a zip code and location, so that it can get some of the localized data if that's important to you. The most basic one is the clock. If you just click on clock in the top bar, you get this, a white clock, date and time. Or you can make some specific changes. You can change the color of the text. By default it has a transparent background, so you can lay it on top of whatever you want, but you could make a colored background if you wanted to. You can add a drop shadow to the text. You can change the format of the date and time. If you're in a different part of the world where the date and time are expressed differently than in the United States, you can make those changes. You can have only date or only time. And then if you click on the Advanced tab, you can change the font, and you can change the pixel specific position and size. And if you preview, you get a nice ugly pink and teal calendar. We also have a stock ticker, which has speed settings. You can specify the specific stocks that you're interested in keeping track of. These are the ones that just come by default. You can set it to ticker or list. Let's look at the ticker first. This has all the same features. You can change the font, you can change the text color. And then when you preview, you get something like this. Basically just a little stock ticker you could stick at the top or the bottom of any of your signs. If you want it to be a little block, you can make a little block. It has a very specific look that's built into the system. Looks like this. These gradients and colors are all built in. We have a weather widget you can add. This is based on device location, but you can specify a zip code if you don't want to specify that information in the actual 5Motion settings. You can specify Fahrenheit or Celsius. You can change the text color, and you can change the position. And it comes with all of the little weather images built right into it. Clouds and suns and rain and whatnot. And finally, the most robust one is the RSS feed. There's a variety of feeds built right in, CNN, BBC, ESPN. You could specify your own Twitter account. If your company has a Twitter account, that's a nice way that you can keep your digital signage updated without actually having to log in to the 5Motion player all the time. You can just keep a Twitter feed that you keep updated all day, and it'll grab that information live. You can have the title or the title and summary. Let's just look at this ticker as is. This is just going to be white text on a blank background. So you see this is just grabbing the information from the MSN RSS feed, and it makes a little ticker that you can have at the top or the bottom of your signs. And then some RSS feeds actually allow you to pull in images. We have the daily puppy pictures that you can mess with, and just displays those. So now you got your daily puppy. And those are our active internet widgets. If you have any questions, drop us a line at info@5-motion.com.